We thought that by a judgment, by a court decision, we can put this to rest and move on and try to help these families to build their future life.
A 40-year sentence judged unconstitutional. Quebec's top court unanimously rules Alexandre Bissonnette, the Quebec City mosque shooter, should have been given 25 years without the possibility of parole instead for killing 6 people and injuring 19 others. Bissonnette went into the Islamic Cultural Center of Quebec on January 29, 2017, and opened fire just before 8 p.m. as evening prayers ended. Those that lived through it saying the justice system is forcing them to relive that nightmare once again.
Et on se rend compte, et on se remet, encore une fois, à la justice.
Deception is the word that comes to our mouth in the face of the drama and the gravity of the act that was committed against our community and that shook our society as a whole.
I can tell you that many family members, it's tough for them to even talk about the case. Forget about hearing the potential that, they could theoretically. Now, of course, this doesn't necessarily mean this will actually happen, but they could theoretically be meeting Alexandre Bissonnette on the streets within their lifetime. That's a hard pill to swallow for many.
Bissonnette pleaded guilty in March 2018 to 6 counts of first-degree murder and 6 of attempted murder. His victims, Khaled Belkacemi, Azzedine Soufiane, Abu Bakr Tabti, Ibrahima Bari, Abdelkrim Hassan, Mamadou Tanu Bari. 17 children left orphans.
As long as this case is in court, the sorrow will continue.
The shooter sentenced in 2019, the original judge making use of a controversial criminal code provision that allows for consecutive sentences first introduced by the Harper government. The 40-year sentence composed of 5 concurrent 25-year life sentences and an additional 15-year term representing the survivors of the mosque attack, the longest ever handed down in Quebec. Both sides appealed the decision. The ruling Thursday, a 42-page judgment with 3 judges unanimously agreeing, now saying the consecutive sentences violate constitutional protections against cruel and unusual punishment, as well as the right to life and security of the person.
What we've been hearing from the people on the ground is they feel like this is a double standard. They feel like when that the lives of racialized minorities, that the blood of racialized minorities seems cheap.
In my opinion, the Harper legislation that came in 2011 was very, very restrictive and didn't make a lot of sense. And what the Court of Appeal does here is they analyze how it doesn't make sense to give no chance of parole. And they sort of look at the harm that does to the prisoners and what it could do to their chances of rehabilitation. And it virtually anything longer than 25 years virtually takes away any chance of rehabilitation. And no matter what a person's done, you want to give them that chance. Now, if they're still dangerous after 25 years, they're not getting out.
This is the first time an appeals court in Canada has ruled on the constitutionality of consecutive sentences.
Nous n'avons pas d'autre choix que de respecter la justice. Soit. Nous respectons la justice.
We don't have another choice but to respect justice, but we are not convinced that justice was served in this heinous crime. The next steps, many say likely the Supreme Court of Canada, but for so many, the pain continues.
Nobody will bring them to life. Nobody will give to a widow her fallen husband. Nobody will be able to give to an orphan his fallen father.
In Montreal, Alicia Rubertucci, City News.